From Natalie Cuomo having a full-blown meltdown over a heckler trying to roast her.
Look me the f***ing eye. Do that.
To hecklers being brutally thrown out for stirring up chaos.
Yeah, get walking. We've been very patient. Get out.
Here are 10 times things got real heated between comedians and hecklers.
Is our first time hanging out outside of the office?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah. What? Wow. Whose idea was it? Oh my god, I love it! Okay, wait, what made you want to ask him?
Natalie's doing a stand-up performance at the DC Comedy Loft, talking to two men sitting together. However, as she's talking to one, the other can't help but intervene.
Huh?
Why are you making it sound like we're a couple?
Oh my god, don't get scared. What? Oh, it's not that. Wow, it's not that. Wow, look at you.
Yeah.
I could leave right now if
Well,
I
I
wanted.
can roast you too. You can't just roast all of us and get nothing.
Whoa!
Is that not loud?
Natalie could have hit back with a razor-sharp deadpan zinger jab, but nope.
Because you felt like I was saying you're gay.
I can take the mic if you want.
It's okay, he's your new friend.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I have plenty of material that's embarrassing for you. Let's move on. Small dick energy, let's clap for him.
Natalie is clearly angry, and that's a problem. If you build your brand on roasting people, you've got to be able to handle a little fire yourself.
It is such a hard time in this world right now. There's so many people that came together to be supportive and amazing.
Not trying to be rude, but this might just be the most Karen-coded rant I've ever heard. But it gets way worse.
You're putting look me in the eyes. You're putting negative energy out here. This is the last show of my fucking, look me in the eye. It's the last show of my weekend. It's a sold out show and you want to say mean to me, okay? So don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, sis went from comedian to exorcist in 5 seconds flat.
If you don't like it,
Levitate. Leave! Can I have a drink, please?
Let's do a shot.
Well, I'm speechless. Bud Brendan in the comments nailed it, saying, still trying to find the part when he said mean things to her. While this meltdown was unnecessary, let's be real, some people do deserve a bit of heat. And trust me, when Jimmy Carr, arguably the calmest man in comedy, starts getting serious, you know the temperature in the room just hit boiling.
Dude, guy with a beard. You're quite chatty. I don't know what that means. Just 3 letters. Oh, okay. Don't say.
Jimmy is a straight-up savage when it comes to hecklers. And unlike Natalie, he doesn't melt down. He methodically roasts them with the precision of a stand-up sniper.
I could imagine there being a problem with you. I've got you at a 10. Let's have you at a 7. Just keep a little bit quiet. Otherwise, I have to kick you out. And I imagine you could probably take our security. So it'll be amusing, but only for me.
That's how you do it. Now wait for it, hecklers. You guys are getting torched tonight.
Have you got a tattooed face, or are you just on? What's going on there? Is that?
I'm just dirty.
You're just dirty. Okay. I mean, I can see one. Well, I'm looking at one man, but I can see 2 disappointed parents. I blame the alcohol. Not what you've had today. What your mother was drinking when pregnant with you.
Calm, sharp, and brutal.
Do you have a Nazi joke?
Yeah, do I have a joke? Yeah, I just called him a.
Now, here's the problem, folks. Jimmy is a patient man, but even the most patient person has their breaking point. And let's be real, Jimmy ain't no saint. So when another heckler tried ruining his bit, he was furious.
Yes, dude.
Is that guy?
It's him all the time. Shut the fuck up.
Which guy am I?
Annoying cunt.
You're great. Just sit there. I've got you at a 10. We need you at an 8. You're not in the rest of the show. Is that all right? But I love that you're here. Read the room. Now. Sorry.
Jimmy, you're a freaking legend, bro. Maybe it's the age, maybe it's the wisdom, but hey, you don't need a lifetime of experience to torch a heckler. Take Bo Burnham, for example.
In other words, support the arts, support the doctors, kill arts, or cancer. Doctors can help with that. Give the archaeologists credit. I tell dick jokes.
During a stand-up gig, Bo was busy cracking jokes when a lady cracked up a bit too hard.
I dig it. Paul, be quiet. What was the last fossil you found?
Your mother!
Whoa! He did not expect this one, and you can see the anger on his face. But is he going to cry? Nope. He might be a kid, but he knows exactly how to land a comeback punch.
How do you get a PhD when all you do is play with a shovel? Or wear those ugly lesbians from Jurassic Park?
It's a nice jam, no?
Pick your job so you can get dirty and cover with dirt when you smell so bad, 'cause that's how you are. You can say, I was digging for shit.
Ouch, that has got to burn. But the next one is more intense.
You're an archaeologist and you dare to call yourself a doctor.
Now that was musically epic. But hey, the heckler's comment was pretty witty, gotta admit that. However, for those who get offended by literally everything, Quinn Dale has the perfect solution for them.
Yeah, just sit down.
Okay. Can I tell you something, lady? Can I? Hold on. Okay, lady, can I tell you something? If you're easily offended, don't go to a comedy show.
Quinn Dale was in the middle of his set when an offended Karen started heckling. But not every heckler gets their way. Without missing a beat, Quinn kicked her out.
They didn't come to hear you, they came to hear us. I think what people lose sight of is the fact that these are just jokes, okay?
You tell them, Quinn. Preach, brother.
You'd be amazed. Like, some people have the audacity to call me a racist when my wife is Mexican. It's like, how could I be racist when I'm married to a lower race? Why don't you answer me that?
Only a true comedian can flip chaos into comedy, shifting the vibe from angry to hilarious in a heartbeat. You know who else doesn't hold back when dealing with petty hecklers? Louis C.K. Brutally honest and straight to the point, every single time.
What?
This woman was objectifying Louis C.K. mid-performance. Now, objectifying is a real issue, but she committed the ultimate unforgivable sin. She heckled. And if you think Louis was about to let that slide, think again.
Thank you. Maybe tell me that later instead of during a performance. Don't. You're not welcome to speak. I'm trying to make that really clear to everybody at the same time.
Well, you asked for it, lady. And it's only going to get more intense.
It is not appropriate to yell at me right now. It is less appropriate to yell at me than almost anybody within several square miles.
Louis is boiling in fury right now, but his point is valid.
If you yell at a guy on the street, you're not ruining a show for 2,500 people. So it's literally one of the few people, me and a pilot, you shouldn't talk to.
Exactly. because nothing screams national crisis like a comedian pausing to roast someone who interrupted their punchline.
A pilot flying a plane at that moment, and me doing this, and a ballerina. The three of us, leave us the alone so that we can give you what you paid for. For you, not for me. I don't care, I can't be hurt.
You need to hear this out.
I'm 45 years old. I have used up every kind of crime, and it's all, I've used them all. It's like you can't jerk off to the same picture more than like 3 or 4 times.
Comments on titties will get hit with the witties. Speaking of body parts, let's pivot to Sammy Obeid. The dude was mid-joke when some woke Karens decided it was their moment to shine. And by shine, I mean absolutely derail the vibe for everyone else.
Then let's talk about yeah, that's what I'm here for!
Sammy kicked off a bit that dipped into some controversial waters. But hey, isn't that what good comedy does? Pushes buttons, pokes fun, and sparks a little discomfort.
I think one of the biggest problems with the discussion on abortion is the word abortion. It's too strong of a word, right? It's like, abort mission, press the button! Like, there was a mission? I didn't know. It's a lot of stress in one word. Maybe we should call it something a little lighter, like a Brazilian fetus lift. You know what I mean?
While most of the crowd was vibing, a few weren't exactly thrilled. And they made sure everyone knew it.
Whether you... Thank you, one person. Thank you so much. This is... Was that?
It's a lady's thing.
It's about a lady.
It's not your stuff.
It's not about a man.
No. Let them talk. Let them talk.
And by let them talk, he clearly meant, go ahead, dig your own grave while I sharpen my jabs, you drama queens.
Let me say something real quick. Now, I understand that pregnancy is about a woman's body, and I am pro-choice, so technically that would make me on your side. But the fact that you interrupted in the middle of a bit is questionable. Do you really believe that I needed to be silenced in that moment, or did you just more so want to be heard? What was it?
Uh-oh. Did someone mess with the thermostat? Because the temperature is definitely rising here.
Tell me that I need to be silenced. Yes, so should I just stop the set right now and end?
No.
No, because that would be aborting too early.
Wait for it.
I'm telling you, I'm pro-choice. It's about a woman's body. But jokes do need setups, and they need tension, and you killed the tension. Right? So let me finish. Because that's how we got into this mess in the first place. And by the way, thank you, because that's going to be great for the tapes.
Some people really need to learn to shut up. And as this commenter beautifully said, hecklers need to understand that no one is there to hear their opinions. But Karens never learn, do they? Huh, buddy? I mean, it doesn't even matter to them if the comic's barely out of high school. Take this lady, for example.
I'm working on this.
Really?
Yeah, really, Sandy. Shut the up. It's so annoying. He likes you. The Cajun American is falling apart.
Bo Burnham has delivered some of his sharpest comedy with nothing but a piano and a mic. But during one performance, a woman thought heckling a literal teenager would make her look clever.
Honey, you know what I'm gonna do tonight? I'm gonna go and heckle an 18-year-old kid that's following his dreams.
Bad idea, Karen. Bet you didn't realize that kid is on that stage for a reason. I mean, do people really forget that comedians are literally paid to be quick-witted and savage? Because if they do, nobody teaches them better than the Australian comedian Benjamin French. Benjamin French, better known as Frenchie, was doing what he does best when a man in the audience decided to butt in. Did it go well? See for yourself.
Oh, saw that off Jimmy Carr. Get an original comeback, you dicey bitch. Come on, bro.
This dude was a real menace, and he did not stop interrupting throughout the performance. Everyone was getting tired of his constant yapping.
And how do you stop them? Mousetraps, anthrax? Make sure... Turn it up. Shut the f*** up. What? Turn what up, cunt? The volume? What do you mean by turn it up, bro? What was your name again? Sorry?
At this point, every single person in that room had had enough.
Your name is Glass Bottle and you held up a glass cup. You're a special kind of moron, bro. What was your name? What was your name? You want the attention, brother? What was your name? Justin, what do you do yourself, mate?
Guess we all know why there's a single before the father bit. Dude's a headache.
So I don't know if you know how. Yeah, so did everyone fucking else, mate, okay? And they paid to see me, not to hear your fucking comments, okay?
The man was finally getting kicked out, but then he pulled a move nobody saw coming.
Fuck yeah, fuck him off. See you, Jazzy. See you, Jazzy. Nah, fuck it, actually. I got no time for this. Good call, good call.
Yikes. Now that's an angry heckler.
At least he can go spend some time with his kid.
A well-deserved kick-out. But honestly, Frenchie handled that way nicer than Joe Rogan did when someone tried messing with him.
That things had gone better and you got the attention that you feel you deserve, but it didn't work out that way. So you just cry out everywhere. Just cry out. Is that what it is? Are you one of those dudes where the light turns red and you still want to take that left turn, so you just go into the intersection anyway and people start beeping?
During a show, Joe Rogan was busy doing his thing when a heckler intervened. And what did Joe do? Simple. He obliterated them.
Because you don't give a f*** about other people. You think about your own little baby self, you big old grown-up baby. Is that what's going on? Just let me know and I'll leave you alone. You are a factor of us removing the word retard from the vernacular.
Oh my god, Joe, that was savage.
But when you nerf the world, fuckers like you think you can come to a show and just yell out stupid and piss off 2,000 other people. This is uncomfortable stuff for you, huh? That's what you're supposed to feel.
Joe is burning with anger, and there's much more coming the heckler's way.
You've been getting by in your life, ruining shit, without anybody beating the out of you. And so here you are. Here you are, heckling. You thinking about something to say, right? Ready to go. You ain't got shit to say, stupid.
Ouchie.
Now I'm gonna give you one last chance to shut the up, or they're gonna forcibly remove you. Alright, kick this out of me out, please.
Toodaloo, heckler. Hope we never see you again, like, ever. While the chatty brigade is definitely a problem, some hecklers aren't even offended or chatty, they're just plain disrespectful. Like this one up next. During a comedy show, a guy who apparently goes by Socks made it his mission to interrupt every comedian. And now it was Frenchie's turn.
Fucking and up the chili! Chili! Hey, I've done you and you've been here and I'm here.
He has not done me, no he hasn't.
You've got to commend Frenchie for his patience, but this dude was nowhere near shutting up.
For this bit, please. I need to do it properly. No more yelling out. Thanks. That's as nice as I can do it. No, you got triggered too early.
The heckling dragged on all night, but once things started flying through the air, Frenchie snapped. That was the final straw.
Saying things like he was. Saying things like. Something at me, bitch.
Get him, Emma! Smash him!
No, but like I'm in the middle of a beating or throwing something in my head. What the Get walking! These boots were made for walking!
Finally.
You're both going, see ya! Get walking! Get walking! We've been very patient. Very patient. Hey! Cessnock in the house! Don't do it, Brian! Don't do it! Get out! You go too! Go get him! Stop him!
Oops. This went south real fast.
Sleep it off! It's over, bro! You were very lucky to stay the whole show.
The human race is doomed, y'all. But if you like this video of comedians' most heated moments against hecklers, you'll love this video up next. So click here to watch.